Okay, I've got two clips here that I'm going to go over to explain what I mean when I say that monsters in Rise feel like animatronics. Now, this will be two clips of me fighting Rajang in World and Rise. You see, he finishes his punch combo, and then he starts the animation while turning to face the cat in order to attack it, right? And so this happens again. You see, he finishes the combo, does a side hop immediately without turning, and then starts the animation for the belly slam while turning to face me because he was facing the cat and now he's doing the slam to me. And this never happens in Monster Hunter Rise because the monsters are very stiff and unrealistic, and that's why they are like animatronics. So he roars. What does he do? He faces me first, and then starts the animation for the belly slam. And this is something that can seem so minor, but makes a total and complete difference in conveying feeling, right? The monsters in World feel alive because they can do this, right? Because they don't have to essentially it's essentially like if you were playing a stealth game and every time you walked in front of someone you were spotted, and then you move to their side and they have no idea where you are anymore, and then they turn around and they look at you and they know where you are again. That's how the monsters in Rise feel. Why is this thing turning around and then doing a long windup to try and hit me? It doesn't feel realistic to me. And the monsters in World don't really do that. Sometimes they do, but for the most part, they have the ability to start an attack animation while turning to face you. But the monsters in Rise don't. And so they feel really, really dumb. Now, I think there are benefits to having the monster be dumb and turn around to face you before they start attacking, right? One of the benefits is you get another damage window with the fighting against the monster, right? But I think that the downside of making the monster feel robotic isn't enough to warrant having that opening there, because there's just something so incredible about how immersive Monster Hunter World was with regards to its monsters, right? And that's really entirely missing from Monster Hunter Rise. And I think that I would give up that damage window to have the monsters be more fluid like this. I think I would definitely do that. And something that I think is interesting is that Monster Hunter Rise's healing system and Monster Hunter World's healing system should be switched, right? Because the monsters in Rise are slow. So healing should be slow, because that way the monster can still hit you while you're healing all of your health back. Whereas in World, the monster, the healing system is slow, and so it's very easy to be punished and get no healing out of a mega potion, right? So you can start drinking a mega potion, and the monsters in World are so fast that you'd have to cancel out of your mega potion as soon as you use it in order to avoid getting hit. And that's a problem because you just wasted a mega potion and got no healing for it. Whereas in Rise, you use a mega potion and you instantly get a certain amount of healing, and that would have been really fantastic in Monster Hunter World. Whereas it's overpowered in Monster Hunter Rise because the monsters can't do anything. You use a mega potion, roll, and the monster's still trying to figure out where the hell you are. So I think that's definitely something that they could change. Yeah, I know that many people didn't really like how fast the monsters in World were, and I will admit there are some things that I think should be toned down, like Rajang being instantly able to punch. While I think is really cool, it's really annoying when he it gets out of a stagger and immediately starts punching without doing the wind up. You know, that can be kind of bothersome, especially also when you're going up against, you know, a different monster, maybe like a Rathian when she does her constant running that she does, right? Running back and forth. That can be kind of annoying if she, you know, does an attack and then immediately starts, you know, doing that, right? So, but I don't know. I definitely feel like the monsters in Rise I feel like they should get rid of that little pause they do where they have to turn around to face you before attacking. I just don't like it. It makes them feel so fake and dumb. Like right there, he was in that like staggered state, and then he didn't do the wind up for the punches. He just immediately started punching, and that I don't think should be a thing, right? They should still have to do the wind up for their animations, right? But they shouldn't have to stiffly turn to face you and then do the wind up. They should be able to do the wind up while fluidly turning to face you. Once again, it's something so minor, but to me it makes a complete difference in how I look at the monsters. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about with regards to Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise's monsters.